Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Coffee with the Chinooks right here on the Chinooks Social Network. I'm your host, Assistant GM Eric Snodgrass, and joining me today is a new face to the Chinooks front office. He's our newest account executive, Ryan Michael. Ryan, welcome to the Lakeshore Chinooks and welcome to Coffee with Chinooks.
Thank you, Eric. Pleasure being on the show.
All right. You know, this is kind of like a rite of passage when you join the front office. You got to be on all the network shows and everything. So we got our coffee, so we're going to take a little stroll through Ozaukee County here. Let's kind of get everyone familiar with who Ryan Michael is, and he's going to be your one-stop shop for ticket needs this off-season and summer. Where are you from, and where are you currently living?
Yeah, so I'm both from and currently living in Racine, Wisconsin. About 45 minutes south of our offices in Grafton. That's where I've grown up for the vast majority of my life, and that's where I'm living now.
You got quite the commute.
I do. I don't mind it too much. Some days are worse than others, but it's worth it in the end.
And where did you go to high school? Did you play any sports or anything?
Yeah, I played baseball, basketball, and football at Racine Lutheran High School, so I was there.
All right. And then what about college? Where did you go to school?
Wisconsin Lutheran College.
Okay. And did you continue your playing career for any of your sports?
I did. I played baseball, college baseball over there at WLC for all 4 years. Catcher, 3-year starter, 4-year team member.
Awesome. 3-year starter at catcher. So I feel like a lot of people don't want to be a catcher anymore nowadays.
Yeah, it's definitely taxing on the body,
Yeah.
Which I think scares off a lot of people. But I didn't mind it. You're in it. You're in the game the entire time, so I didn't mind that.
What was your first job you ever held?
I worked as an inside sales associate at Kruger International in Green Bay. Essentially, we were a furniture manufacturer there. So I worked there for about 9 months, and brought me to the Chinooks now, where I'm obviously currently living.
And when you aren't working and you aren't sitting in traffic, what do you like to do in your free time? What are some of your hobbies?
Yeah, watch a lot of sports. I am a Packer, Brewer, Duke Blue Devil basketball fan, and Chicago Blackhawks fan. So really just whatever game's on TV, I guess.
Do you have a favorite fast food establishment?
I do. Chick-fil-A. Can't go
right.
wrong with Chick-fil-A. I get the original chicken sandwich, and it's really good.
I'm with you there on the original sandwich too. I'm a big fan of the cookies and cream shake with them too.
Okay.
So, Brett,
Gotcha.
who was on last week, also voted for Chick-fil-A. We were talking about that we need Chick-fil-A in the Ozaukee County area.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
Get on it.
So.
Yeah, seriously.
What about a favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? Yeah, we were talking about it the other day, actually. I like Wells Brothers. Wells Brothers Pizza in Racine. If you haven't been there, definitely get over there. Excellent pizza. I love it there.
Do you have a favorite place to visit or hang out in southeast Wisconsin?
Oh man, I'll say Miller Park. Miller Park. I love everything about it. It's my favorite place on earth, and I would say there.
And you're gonna have to kind of restructure your answer in a year or two to Van Park or whatever.
Yes,
you
I know.
call it, so.
It'll take some getting used to.
What about a favorite vacation spot?
My family and I, we don't really go on vacations, so I'm kind of a buzzkill there. But I do go on like a ballpark trip every summer. I try to go to 1 or 2 ballparks with one of my buddies. So we're trying to get out to Pittsburgh.
Very cool.
I
heard it's awesome.
Pirates. I hear the same. Hoping to get out there this summer. But yeah, I guess if I had to say a vacation destination, that would probably be the next one.
Do you have a favorite ballpark you visited?
Yeah, definitely. Well, my most unbiased opinion, I would still say Miller Park.
Yeah.
But if I had to say a backup one, I've been to about 6, and I went to Toronto a couple of years ago. Loved it there. Really, the city as a whole is awesome, but I really enjoyed the ballpark too. So I'd say Toronto is definitely up there.
What about a bucket list item? Is there something that you want to cross off the list at some point?
Yeah, well, I'm a Duke fan, and being in Wisconsin, that's tough. But I'd love to get to a Duke game in Cameron Indoor someday. So hopefully we can get there at some point before I pass away.
All right. What about favorite current TV show?
The Office. Yeah, The Office.
Current TV show. That can be your all-time TV show.
Okay.
Something. What's your favorite show that's on TV right now?
Right now? Oh, man. You know, my mom and I watch Top Chef
Okay.
on Thursday nights. So I'd have to say Top Chef, I guess. You know.
And I 100% support your pick of The Office. That show.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a continuous trend for us and our family. We watch it regardless.
You can watch it over and over and it never gets old.
Exactly.
Do you have a favorite movie of all time?
Yes, I do. It would be Moneyball.
Very good choice.
Yeah, with Brad Pitt. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a huge baseball fan, obviously, and also the business aspect of it too. So I'd say Moneyball.
I actually watch it every year right before opening day, and I don't know why. I think it's just to try to get not pumped, but like it gets you pumped for the season. It gets you pumped for the business side of sport.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
So,
I like that.
Do you have a favorite scene in Moneyball?
I like it when Billy Bean, so Brad Pitt's daughter, is playing the guitar in the guitar shop, and she's playing it, and he just kind of gets emotional over it. I think it's a cool part in the movie, and it kind of it's a good metaphor for life.
And kind of finishing things up, what are you looking forward to most this summer? It's going to be your first season with the Chinooks. What are you looking forward most? Are you looking forward to the product on the field? Are you looking forward to the concessions, the promotions, meeting the fans?
Yeah, I think one would certainly be meeting the fans. I've talked to them, a fair amount on the phone. So I think once we, there's snow on the ground and it's 40 degrees out, so that doesn't help too much right now. But I think once we get out to the ballpark, I think games is going to be a lot of fun, the game days, as well as just, again, meeting the fans over there at the ballpark. So I'd say that's what I'm looking forward to most.
Well, Ryan looks forward to meeting our entire Nook Nation. If you need tickets this offseason, give the office a call, ask for Ryan. He can help you out with season tickets, group tickets, whatever it may be, and even single game tickets with those go on sale. So, Ryan, thanks for joining me.
Yeah,
Best of luck this offseason, and we're excited to have you on board.
Yeah, thank you, Eric. Appreciate it.
All right, we'll see everybody right here next week for a new episode of Coffee with the Chinooks on the Chinooks Social Network.